G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today is April 17, 2023. This is the spot gold price update. On the daily, 4 hour and hour timeframes. On the daily and the 4 hour, we're in a upswing on the CCI 1500 with a moving average 400. But on the hourly, we're broken to the downside. And you can see there's been a big drop in this wedge to this supporting diagonal line. I'll drill down to each of these. So first off on a daily, I'll drill out first. You can see there was that support area at 1809. It's way off at the moment, but it made a nice advancement from that level up to the resistance at 2047, and it's bounced off that. That was previously a minor resistance, and we made it a solid hard resistance after the previous a couple of days once it confirmed. So we're currently in this bit of a retracement to the downside on the daily. Although you'll notice that CCI is in a pretty strong uptrend, so the uptrend may continue, but just be cautious. Now let's talk about the 4 hour first. Also drew these ascending diagonal lines, and it actually retraced back and rested off that diagonal very nicely since our last update. So those trend lines are always respected, and you'll notice the CCI is still at an upswing. So potentially it may bounce off that diagonal line in the coming hours and days. On the hourly, on the hour chart, again you can see it more clearly. It's bounced off that diagonal, but you'll notice the CCI is broken to the downside. Now, it may just be a false break, and if we see that advance higher, then we should see the CCI break to the upside as well. So I would not be going long at this stage until this CCI breaks more to the upside. And if you do want to trade, be cautious using the average down approach, and to understand how to do that, reference the links in the description below. But a couple of trading ideas you can follow. I'll use the fractals as an entry level. So once all timelines are aligned, the daily, 4 hourly and the hourly, I do go long. In this case, they're going long, except for the hourly, it's still in a downtrend. But let's say you were back here, I'd be going long when it broke above the fractal at that point there, and I'd exit after a percentage or monetary gain. So that's a nice little area to go long in those areas. So at this point, probably wait for the fractal to break, the price to break above the fractal in the coming hours. That would be an opportunity to go long possibly, but again, just be careful you're going against the hour trend on the CCI. To understand how to trade better using the average down process, reference the links in the description below. Subscribe and like us on Patreon, and we'll see you in a future video. Thanks for watching.